Hello and welcome to this integral video that explains how to update your beneficiary numbers on the integral members area. This is for when you're reporting at 6 months, and this video is for operational members who are implementing their own programs. So to get started, I just want to remind you about logging in to the integral members area. The best way to do it is to open a new tab in Chrome and then open a guest window. From here, type in members.integralalliance.org, and that will take you to the login screen. Here, you should be able to log in using your organizational login details, which you were sent by email. If you have any difficulty logging in, please get in touch with me, Amy McDonald, at amy.mcdonald@integralalliance.org. When you have logged in, you should be able to see the members area home screen. And you want to choose View Disaster Response. From here, you need to choose the disaster that you're reporting on, and I'm going to choose the Lebanon explosion. That takes us to the disaster overview for the 2020 Lebanon explosion. And we're reporting on beneficiaries, so this is the icon you need to click on. On this screen, you have the option to either report on beneficiaries served directly by your organisation, that's operational members, or on beneficiaries served by your partners. Today, I'm going to click on beneficiaries served by your organisation. So this is the first of 2 steps, and you should be able to see the total number of beneficiaries that you reported at 3 months in this row here. To update that, use the edit function here. So if you edit it, you can change that number to reflect the total number of beneficiaries that you've now reached at 6 months. In order to avoid double counting, if you know that any other integral member or integral partner is working with that same group of beneficiaries and you know how many they are serving, please use these columns to enter the name of the partner or the member and then enter the total number of beneficiaries that they're also working with. When you've updated your total and added any information about other integral members or partners who are also working with those beneficiaries, please make sure your changes are saved by using the Update button here. I'm going to cancel that because I don't want to change that figure. When you have changed your total, please then move on to step 2 of 2. And this screen is to report the number of people that you've served in each sector that you're working in. Again, please use the edit function to edit the figures that you entered at 3 months. So you can click there, and then if you're still working in shelter, you've been delivering shelter kits, but you've now reached 15,000 people altogether, please update that figure to 15,000. Integral members have committed to also disaggregating the total number of beneficiaries they reach by age, gender, and disability. So if you know how many children, how many women, how many men, and how many people with disabilities you've reached, please also enter those figures here. When you've completed each row and you're happy that it's been updated, click Update to make sure your changes have been saved. If you started working in a new sector that you weren't working in when you last reported, you can add a new sector, choose your sector here, add an activity, enter the total number of people you've reached in that sector here. And again, if you can disaggregate the figures, please do. When you're happy that you've updated all those figures, you're done. You can either return to the disaster overview, view all the beneficiaries that members have entered, or move on to report on beneficiaries served by partners that you're working with. Thank you very much for working on our members area and reporting to us.